Welcome to Auntie Tessa's Queenstown video. This is the famous Lake Wakatipu. And this is the Frankton area just here. Those snowy kind of capped mountains in the background, even though they're quite small from here anyway. Coronet Peak. Then you pan around this way, get the rest of Frankton. Got a pier just down here. That's where the ferry comes into the Hilton. And then up in the background here, those little mountains there are called the Remarkables, and that has the Remarkable ski area. So currently I'm on a bit of a walking track on the Kelvin Heights Peninsula. Now you don't have to remember all these names, everything's very, very close. So you just drive around, have a look. It's all very picturesque, all very beautiful. And this just is the back part of the Hilton, where you go have breakfast, you sit out in the sun, you watch the boat come in, watch the ducks, have a good view of the lake. This is the little pier where they pick you up and take you into town. Queenstown itself is all the way around that corner there, but over on the far side. You can't see it from here because it's hidden by Queenstown Hill. Yeah, not to worry about that. We're just in a different part of Queenstown, really. This is probably New Zealand's premier place to come on holiday. This is the rest of the Hilton up here. You can't see it because most of it's in behind there. This is just the back part of it, even though it's kind of looking out the front here. And this is the bike trail that I'm on now. You can go walking, biking, take the dog, take the cat, you know, whatever you like. And Lake Wakatipu itself is extremely deep. And I don't know if you can tell, but that water is ultra clear. It's making a few waves at the moment because of all the boats that have just gone through there, the jet boats. These are the Hilton apartments. If you've got money, you can rent those. Me, I'm just doing a bit of exercise, work off those feeds that I've been having. New Zealand food is very good. New Zealand wine is very good. If you don't fall in love with this place, you just don't like nature. That little bit of land up there is called Deer Park Heights. And up there's a lot of deer, a lot of goats. And you can go up there for a trail, have a look around. There's an old film set up there from the rescue. Very nice, it overlooks everything. So for orientation, the sun rises over here, goes all the way around here. This is midday now, and then it sets over there in the west. A few ducks, quack, quack. Just having a bit of a bath at the moment. So you can see these flax type bushes, a few of them here. Apparently they're meant to be native to New Zealand, I'm not sure about that, don't quote me. Just beware of cyclists, you know, they zoom past you. Got to be careful, they could push you off into the water. If you couldn't swim, it could be dangerous. And this little stick here is obviously for measuring the water level. It goes up and down according to the seasons. I guess now it's reasonably high, it's winter, but when that snow melts, then it gets very high. That's in October, November, December. Takes a while for the snow to melt. It gets quite hot in December here. Hottest month is February. Yep, opposite to the Northern Hemisphere. And let's have a look at this water here. How clear is that? Sometimes you can see trout in here, but not today. They're all hiding from you. You can see as the jet boats have gone up here, they've lapped up the water, pushed it over the side there. It's quite high at the moment, that's water level. There's been a bit of rain. And what are we having here? Yeah, so a lot of building going on in Queenstown, developing very nicely. Deer Park Heights. If I had a big zoom on this camera, we could find a couple of deer up there for you, but unfortunately I don't. In New Zealand, to fish in the lakes, you need a fishing license. To fish in the sea, you don't, just in the lakes. So a little bit of a helicopter up there that'll be flying tourists around the place. And this probably gives you an idea of the distances involved. Trenton Beach is not a seawater beach, it's a freshwater beach lapping onto a lake. And this here is a disused bridge. You can see they've built the nice modern one across there. That's actually 2-lane, so the cars can zip across there without waiting. This one used to be single lane and wasn't that good. You can see it's made of wood. Look this way, you see those remarkables. I'm not quite sure why they're called the remarkables, but they're quite remarkable. Down there, don't know if you can see that wee fella. That looks like a bit of a goose going on. Goose or a swan, or it'll be a swan. He's having a good time down there. It's pretty cold water too, so he must be quite hardy. Yep, more tourists coming the other way. And at the end of this bridge, if we turn to our left and have a look, we're going to be able to see more of Queenstown itself. But I'm not actually in central Queenstown. This is more like a suburb or a small town by itself called Frankton. Beautiful, beautiful, extraordinary. More cyclists everywhere, you can't get past them. This guy's a bit of a Speedy Gonzales. That's a bit of a lady's bike, but anyway. And we're just about at the end of the bridge here. Come all the way around here, and you can almost see Queenstown in the distance there, almost.